welcome back to another track guide. Today we're here for round 14 of GPRL Season 4, the penultimate round today, and I'm going to take you around a lap of the Paul Ricard Circuit. So opening up your lap, it's very important to open up the final corner and maximise your speed through it and onto the main straight as possible. It's a very tight corner, so you want to try and minimise wheel spin as much as possible, but you got to balance that with getting a good exit, so that should be quite an interesting dynamic to see in the race. DRS activated as we go down the main straight, and you're braking around the 70-metre board and then turning in at the 50, clipping the first apex, then carrying momentum through to the second part. And if you do that, you'll get a good exit down to this straight. Then we're turning right this time into another chicane. It's left, but this time you're going to hug the apex to try and open up this right-hander. It's then a short squirt of the power before we go into a long right-hander, which can be quite hard on the tyres. Then it's a flick left, and then we're onto one of the main overtaking points on the circuit, and it's down the Mistral straight into the chicane. I expect to see drivers making a couple of mistakes into here, but it's braking around the 100-metre board, getting it turned in, clipping that apex, and you want to clip the other apex, and it's back on the power, run over the curb for good measure on the exit, and then it's back on the power, and we're going back up the Mistral straight up the hill, and then we're going into what is a flat out corner here in these cars, no lift whatsoever, and then into one of the most challenging corners on the circuit. It's a double apex, important to carry as much momentum as possible, and another tricky corner, very wide and late apex again. Very satisfying if you get it right, but you can lose a heap of time if you don't get it right. Into the final section now then, it's another late apex, that's the trend for this final sector, and then through the final corner, clipping the inside curb, back on the power, DRS activated, and that's a lap of Paul Ricard.